Well, hi there, all my fellow Pisceans. How are you doing this afternoon? I hope you're all doing well. And today I am going to do first ever for my last zodiac sign, August 2020 tarot readings. This month is my first month ever doing these tarot readings, and I'm loving it. And I hope that you are too. I hope you can get something. I hope there's information coming through that assists you on your path, with your daily lives. That is what I'm here for. I am so happy to do that, and let's see what comes out for my Pisceans. I'm also a Pisces. Okay, for August 2020, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. What messages you need to tell Pisces, August 2020. Pisces, what information for my Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, look at that. Page of Cups, that's a Pisces. That's a Pisces card, tarot card. Oh, there's another one. Okay, look at that. Okay, Judgment. Okie doke. You can see this. Okay, what else for my Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. No, we don't want to do that. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. What else do you have? More messages for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Let's get two more. Sun, Moon, Rising, Pisces for August. The month of August, this month, 2020. What do Pisces need to know? What messages do you have? Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising. One more. Let's see if we will just pick one. A lot of energy coming through. Okay, let me see here. We get one more card. Last movement here, we got two. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising for Pisces, August 2020. August 2020, what do you have to tell? There we go. Okay, we got two. Okay. Alrighty, so we have. Okay, first thing I'm getting is heaviness is being lifted. Heaviness is being lifted for my Pisces group here this month. Your burdens are being lifted, finally, putting things to death, coming to a very big cycle conclusion with this Ten of Swords here. It's been a long haul, just like my fellow, or not fellow, but Aquarians also had a similar reading with that part anyway. The heavy cycle, karmic cycle, could be long. It could have been long and drawn out here for you. definitely understand that for myself. Okay. Okay, let's see what else here. Let's see. Well, okay, let's just start over here with the Page of Cups. There's a little fish in a cup. He's talking to, that's why how I see it is he's talking to the man. So, Pisces. I'm a Pisces. Whoever else that's watching, all of you Pisces, what that tells me is here, you are talking to your own self, or you are listening to your own intuition, or you are to listen to your own intuition. However that best plays out for you, whatever makes sense for you. Since this is a general reading, it's going to be a little bit different for everybody, and not everything is going to be correct for everyone. Let's see here. Okay, I'm also hearing be open to a new adventure. And the way the Page of Cups man, he is standing open. He's facing forward. And so he's open. He's ready, and it could be, there's the water in the background there is a little wavy, so it could be a little choppy or maybe a little scary to be open to something new, but you do that, and what I'm hearing, you will be greatly rewarded. Taking a step out of your comfort zone and doing something, trying something completely brand new. And for some of you, it might be using your intuition for the first time, where you've been scared to use that psychic ability of yours. It's now time for you to move through that and let go of that fear. There's no fear in that, in the healing of humanity, using it for the healing of humanity. As you use it for the right purposes, it's always good. Yes, use it responsibly. That's what I'm hearing. Of course. Yes, for the better good of mankind, of the universe, your personal growth. Beautiful. Okay. Then next is the Judgment card. And let's see, that's more about, to me, yeah, listening to your intuition, listening to your higher self, the universe, the creator, however you would like to think of that. Let's see here. I'm going to pull another card with this Judgment, because I want to get a little more. What else for this? A clarification for this Judgment card. Clarify for this Judgment card for Pisces for August 2020. What message for this Judgment card? What are you trying to tell me? Clarification for this Judgment card. Okay, I'm also getting your higher self, your ancestors, the creator, however you want to think of it. They are trying to send messages to you for your better good. And what I'm hearing is they're having trouble getting through. So, quiet yourself. I know what always works for me is going into nature, and just being in nature and allowing myself to just relax and be at peace and enjoy that time with myself without any interruptions. And then things just start coming through. But definitely, yes, you have to meditate. That's what I call meditating, is being out in nature. But however you choose to do that, being in a quiet space where no one will bother you for a while, and just relax and just be quiet and just listen in. Yeah. Okay, let's see if there's more clarification for this Judgment card. More clarification for Pisces for August 2020. More clarification. More clarification. This Judgment card. Okay. Oh, the moon. Okay. All right. I got new moon first, which is the second half. It's on the 18th of this month, the new moon. And then the full moon is tomorrow. So pay attention to both of the full moon, which is in Aquarius, tomorrow, starting tomorrow for everyone in the United States. And the new moon will be in Leo, I believe 26 degrees. I believe that's 26 degrees on the 18th of this month. So watch, and several days before and several days after those dates, when you want to do your meditating out, be out in nature, that's when it looks like they will be trying to send you messages. For some of you, I'm not going to say that this is for everybody, but if that sounds right to you, then yeah, watch for that. Okay. Okay, and then let's see here. We have the Five of Swords. Some of you could have been going through or are still not quite out of depression, confusion, just staying to yourself, or secretive, or just contemplative, unsure of which way to go, or how you want your life to go, just unsure of things. Let me also get more clarification on that. What else for this Five of Swords that I can tell? So you've either been in that, or you're about to come out of that, maybe in August. Some of you, where you will find clarity, and the answers will come to you. Okay, for some of you, the answers will come to you around the full moon, which is now, or the new moon. So hang in there and listen to your intuition and be as peaceful as you possibly can, finding that time to spend with yourself. Take that time, be kind to yourself. Okay, let's see, is there any clarification, anything else we need to clarify for this Five of Swords for Pisces, August 2020. Pisces, August 2020. August 2020, Five of Swords here. Okay, let me just look at the card. I just want to make sure. Okay, let's 7. Yeah, okay, so you're moving out of that. You're moving out of that energy. If you haven't moved out of it yet, you will this month, for sure. Or for some of you, you have just recently moved out of that. And now you're starting to build solid foundations here with the 7 of Wands. The sky is clear. You now know where you're going and how you are choosing to get there. Yeah. Okay, that's great. And yeah, here the Knight of Wands is facing the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. So yes, and what I'm seeing with him is, yes, he knows where he's going, just like the 7 here. So he's in motion and he is looking straight ahead. He is protected. He's protected. Also, you are protected. And so it's safe to move forward. Safe to move forward, and I'm seeing new beginnings with the Knight of Wands there. He's courageous, he's brave. Okay. He's not going to let anything stand in his way. He's going forward now. Forward motion, out of the 5 of Swords energy. Any of that confusion or depression, you are getting your bearings now and getting your confidence back. Your self-worth is stronger because you have, in sitting in that, you have built a stronger foundation for yourself. Gave you more understanding, believe it or not, more understanding about who you are and what's good for you, what's not so good for you. And so you're more solid in your own self. And you're, yes, Knight of Wands, you're moving forward much more stronger, that's not the right word, inside your own self. You have a strength inside your own self that you could not have gotten by not going. If you hadn't gone through this depression and this, whatever this bad time was, you wouldn't be this, you wouldn't have this inner strength and positivity that you have now, and an ability to move forward now from that. So that's very, very, very nice. And if someone else, if there were others involved or another involved, what's coming to me is they had everything to do with this, even if it was horrible. And it doesn't hurt you one single bit. In fact, it increases you to see that, and you can thank them, either physically or thank that experience and move on positively. No, need not have any negative, no anger or blaming. And I don't feel that. Maybe a couple of you are still working through that, but when you see what that experience, how that experience assisted you positively, then that perspective will change, and you will be able to get out of this energy and be that courageous knight. Okay, and then we have the 4 of Pentacles. So the 4 of Pentacles, for some of you, you could be holding on to something or someone too tight. And I'm hearing, for some, too controlling, so you're hanging on too tight. It has to do with the insecurity inside your own self. It has to do with this Five of Swords. The Five of Swords. So as soon as you find the baby in this Five of Swords situation for yourself, find the baby, find the positive. What increased you? What did you learn through that hell? What did you learn? What did you learn? And then you've gained it all. Then as soon as you find what you've learned, because each one of us, especially in our pain, the most painful of experiences, there's where we find the gold mine for our own selves, what we learned from that. Because we would not have called that to us if we didn't need to learn that. So it's very beautiful, and I know it's not fun. I do know that. I've had many of those through my life. But being thankful is definitely the way to go. That's what I've also learned. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else. For my Pisces. And I'm getting this for just about all of my signs for this month, and I'm getting it as well for you, is about astrology, Pisces. If you don't know anything about astrology, look into it. Get your personal natal wheel done. Oops, okay, wait, there's one trying to come out. Okay, yeah. Get your personal natal wheel done, and that will catapult you. If you're still in this Five of Swords energy, absolutely, because there's something in your subconscious that you don't know is in there, and you will be able to gain knowledge from that. And if any of you are scared just by the word astrology, ask yourself why. Why? Where does that come from? All astrology is talking about the stars that our Creator